Did you know that your members can receive an order confirmation for the order they placed online using the online ordering module, and that they can also receive a notification once their order is ready or out for delivery? These notifications can be sent via an email confirmation and/or a push notification via the Clubhouse Online mobile app. Let's take a look at how to configure these notifications. Prior to turning on notifications, the first thing we want to do is ensure both the global email settings and POS email settings have been configured. To configure the global email settings, navigate to System Administration, Global Settings, and Email Configuration. These settings are utilized by all modules that need to send emails from Encore, including email notifications to members for online orders. Therefore, they may already be configured. So from here you can confirm or enter if you need to. The SMTP server, the SMTP port. If needed, enable SMTP server requires authentication and input a username and password required to access the SMTP server. Enable SSL if the SMTP server utilizes SSL encryption, and enter a from email, which will be the default email address used by Encore if an alternate email address is not specified within a specific module. To confirm the SMTP settings are entered correctly, the Send a Test Email button will allow you to send an email from Encore. Once all settings have been entered or confirmed, click Save. Next, we need to configure the POS email settings by navigating to Point of Sale, POS Settings, and Email Settings. These email settings are utilized specifically for the Point of Sale module. You can use the SMTP email configuration setup within the global settings we just looked at, or you can override the global settings and utilize the POS settings, which can be configured here. The additional settings allow you to add a from email address, the sender's name of who will appear on the email notification, optionally add any email addresses to carbon copy or blind carbon copy, separated by a semicolon, and a subject line, which will appear in emails sent from the POS module. Don't forget to send a test email, and click Save once you are satisfied with the configuration. Now let's configure the order notification settings by navigating over to Point of Sale and Online Ordering. Select your desired outlet, and in the Order Notifications tab, select the Email Settings tab. The email feature uses the SMTP email server configuration default settings from the POS settings program. You can override the email settings by each outlet here. You can also send a test email, and don't forget to click that Save button once you are satisfied with the configuration. Next, we have the Member Notifications tab, where you can configure new order confirmation notifications for emails and/or push notifications for the selected outlet. Note that the Encore email confirmations do not use the Encore Standard Forms template. Instead, you can customize some elements of the email message here. Enable member order confirmations. Flag this field to enable member email confirmation notifications for new orders. Include calendar attachment with email confirmations. If flagged, the email notification will include an ICS file as an attachment. Order email subject. Optionally add a subject for the email confirmation. If no subject is added, the subject will be used from the POS email settings. Include order number in email subject. If flagged, the order reference number will be added to the end of the email confirmation subject. Club logo. Click Select Image to add a logo to the email header. When you hover over the image text will be provided. For outlet info, select either the club name or the club and outlet name to include in the email header section. Suppress order item details. If flagged, we'll exclude the order item details from the email confirmation, including all items and associated pricing and totals. Email footer text. Here you can enter custom text which will be displayed in the footer section of the email message. Enable member app order push notifications. If flagged, push notifications will be enabled for the selected outlet for new order confirmations. Note that a push notification will only be received if the member has the app installed and agreed to allow push notification permissions, the member is logged into the app at the time the notification is sent, and the member has the most up-to-date version of the app installed on their device. End of push notification order message text. Here you can enter custom text to display at the end of the push notification message. A text count will appear and will let you know when the maximum character limit has been reached. Don't forget to click that Save button once you are satisfied with the configuration. Here is an example of both an email confirmation as well as a push notification from the member perspective. If using both email and push notifications, both will be sent at the same time. Lastly, an email notification and/or push notification can be sent to the member once their order is ready for pickup or delivery. In order to send notifications to the member, navigate to Point of Sale and Online Ordering Queue. Select your outlet, and in the Chit Created /Order Sent tab, you will be able to see the orders that have been sent to the kitchen. When the order is ready, select the Order Ready checkbox. Doing so will display a prompt asking to send an Order Ready notification. This will flag both the Order Ready and Notification Sent fields. Here is an example of both an email confirmation as well as a push notification from the member perspective. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more how-to videos, and don't forget to subscribe.